Hello. Hi, Srinath, Chaitanya. Hope you guys doing well and good. This session is being recorded for you people. How are we going to execute contracts into SAP SD? When it comes to contracts, we have various types of contracts like master contract, quantity contract, value contract, and service contracts. Let's see what is contracts. Contracts is an agreement between two parties, that is a customer and a vendor. What is quantity contract? A quantity contract is an agreement that enables customer to order a certain quantity of items, products during a specified period or specific period. This contract contains basic quantity and price information, but no scheduling of a specific delivery dates or quantities. While executing this quantity contract, we shall be considering order type as QC via transaction code WA41, which is creation of contract, and in that item category will be KMN. Let's dive into this SAP and let's see how we can execute. Before just let's have a quick overview. Definition. A quantity contract is a legal agreement with the customer that contains the material with target quantities that the customer receives within a specific time period or specified time period. Process flow is creating a contract via transaction code VA41, contract type QC, and the relevant controllings we can see into sales document type VO V8. And item category KMN, we can see the controlling fields or parameters into transaction code VO V7, which is item category control. Then we need to maintain customer material target quantity with a validity period from end to and save it. Once we save this contract with the same reference contract, we shall be releasing an order via transaction code VA01. Then while changing the quantity, if quantity exceeds beyond the beyond agreed contract, then while saving an order, system throws a warning message. We'll see in next few minutes. Then check the parameters and try to save the sales document. Subsequently, we'll proceed for delivery and billing process and will release to the accounting. Let's see how we can execute this quantity contract into SAP. We have transaction code VA41. We have master data. Let's make we have customer 20062 material. We have N3 dot contract. Then let's assume quantity contract. Quantity with 5 pieces or 10 pieces. We'll try. Fine. Nation, which is new screen. Transaction code VA41, or we can go via path navigation, logistics, sales and distribution, sales, inquiry, quotation, order, agreements, and contracts. Open this node. Here we can say create contract VA41. Double click on this. Contract type is QC, sales organization, distribution channel, and division. Enter. Let's maintain the customer reference 20062. Let's maintain this as quantity contract. 1. Purchase order date, today's date. Let's maintain the material as N3 contract and target quantity as 2 pieces. Let's hit enter. Okay, enter the validity period from 3rd of September to 30th of September. Yeah. We can see here contract between the customer with material with target quantity 2, and here we can see item category KMN, and the value for this contract is 258. Irrespective of the value, our focus area will be target quantity. I'll make this description as quantity contract. These are all optional. We can, if we don't maintain, there won't be any issue. Enter. And let's save this. So we are done with the creation of contract. With this reference, let's release an order via transaction code VA01. We are done with this. Let's move on to this. With reference to the same contract, try releasing an order via transaction code VA01 /n VA01. Enter. Order type over sales promotion distribution channel division. Create with reference. We have contract reference 4500, sorry, 4000260. Enter it. Click on to copy account. Here, as we can see, the data has been fetched from the contract into the creation of order. Customer reference, material reference, quantity. In the contract, we have maintained quantity as 2. If I make here quantity 3, let's see how system reacts. As we can see here, target quantity of the reference is 2. Total difference to quantity is 3. Means we are exceeding the limit. In the contract, we have maintained 2. Wherein while creating an order, it's 3. So system throwing a caution message that to recheck. Based on the respective concerned department, we can take the further action. Enter it. And let's maintain this reference as contract order list 1. Enter and save it. An order has been saved. Let's proceed for subsequent processing, which is delivery via transaction code VL01N/N VL01N shipping point, delivery date, selection date, order number, delivery type. Enter. Let's pick the quantity 3, or we can go with the quantity 2 also. Let's go with 3 quantity. Enter. Click onto this postcode session. We can see this overall picking status has been fully picked. Click onto postcode session. Let's proceed for billing with reference to delivery document /n VF01. Enter. Enter. We can see for the 3 quantity we have a net value of 387 with tax 69.66. Save it. Then release the billing. Okay. Release to accounting. Let's see this status /n VA42. Enter. 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 If you click onto this document flow, we can see a contract has been created. Subsequently, we have released an order for 3 quantity, delivered 3 quantity, which has been done with this picking request, goods issue, and invoice. Here, in point to be noted, in the contract, we have maintained quantity 2, wherein we released an order for the 3 pieces. When it comes to real-time scenarios, yes, by some enhancements, with some customizations, we can block this order. We cannot proceed with further processing. We need to make enhancements. Yes. If time allows, we'll go with those customizations. As of now, try to understand this functionality. Creation of contract, order releasing, delivery processing, and billing. Sorry. Now, Let's move on to one more contract, which is value contract. A value contract is a contractual agreement with a customer that contains the material and services that they may receive within a time period and up to a target value. Here we have target quantity. In the contracts, here we shall be having a target value. A value contract can contain certain materials or a group of material. For example, a product hierarchy or assortment module. Here in this one, order type will be WK1, item category will be WKM, and condition type will be WK00. Let's dive into this. A value contract is a legal agreement with the customer that contains materials and services that the customer receives within a specified time period for a value up to a specified target value. Creation of a value contract via transaction code WK41, contract type WK1. In the transaction view V8, we can see the controlling parameters with respect to contract type WK1. Similarly, we can see the item category controlling fields via T code V7 for item category WKN. In this, how this value is being controlled, there is a condition type, special condition type for this value contract, which is WK00. While creating a contract, let's maintain the customer, material, target value, quantity with a validity period from to and save it. As soon as we save this contract, we'll proceed with order releasing. With reference to value contract, release an order via VA01. Here, also similar case we need to observe. As soon as the quantity exceeds or value exceeds beyond the agreed contract, while saving an order, the system throws a warning message. We can proceed with warning message or we can error message. Means while creating an order, if a warning message comes, we can proceed with further processing. If an error message appears, we cannot proceed with further processing. That settings we can see into customizations. Then we'll check the order and we'll check and save the sales order with further processing, which is delivery and billing. Let's get into this SAP and let's execute. Mention VA41. We'll try to utilize same master data which we had now. Contract type WK1. Sales option distribution channel division. Enter. Customer reference 20062. Target value, I'll make this as 1000. Let's make this as value contract 8. Enter. Let's maintain the material as here. Okay, here we can see customer reference, target quantity, condition type WK00, and if I scroll right, we can see here item category WKN. Let's make this description as value contract WK1, no block, order region, we can make this sales call, enter. Let's save this. Now we have a value contract agreement with reference 410261. With this reference, let's release an order via T code /n VA01. Enter. Order type overall, sales option distribution channel division, create with reference, contract, click onto this contract tab and maintain the contract reference, enter and copy it. Click on to this enter. There is a assortment module that we need to execute that. Without assortment module, we can execute this contracts also. We'll see some other time. As of now, let's go with a plain contracts, which is enter material, which is regular contracts. I'll maintain the material here. Order quantity as 10. Go back. Click on to copy. Okay, here the value is exceeding beyond our contract. We have a contract of 1000, wherein the order is being released for 1290. At this moment, if I try to save this document, the system should throw an error or warning message. Okay, before I save, let's see this. We have customer. This is a kind of regular order with customer, material, quantity, item category, 10, and condition type PR0, 0. Here, while creating a contract, there will be item category will be WK1 and condition type will be WK00. Okay, that is contract and this is order. Enter. Let's make any reference as value contract 1. I'll try to save. Okay, as we can see here, there is a warning message. Target value of the value contract has been exceeded. Value contract with reference item number 10. Difference is 290. Document cannot be saved. We want to continue. We can proceed. Save it. Okay, I'll do one thing. We cannot save this contract. So what I'll do is I'll make some little customization. Vivo V7. Item category KMN. Quantity contract. Okay. This is WKN. WKN. Value contract. Here. Contract release with its B, which is error. I'll make this as a warning. Save it. Okay, now let's try creating or releasing an order /n VA01. Order type over, create with reference. We have contract number, control V, copy, again copy. Click on to icon, enter material. Order quantity, let's make this as 10 pieces. Go back and copy. Here, the value has been exceeded beyond the contract, beyond the value contract. If I reduce this value to 6 pieces or 5 pieces, now we are under limit value contract 645. If I try to save, there won't be any warning message or neither message nor error. Let's save this. An order has been released. Let's see this contract into change order /n VA42. This is the contract number. Continue. Here we can see we have a target value of 1000 which we have created initially. Then we have released an initial order with 5 quantity with order value of 645, which is being consumed with initial order releasing. Okay. If I click on to the display document, we can see one standard order. Let's try creating another order with the same contract /n VA01. Order type over with reference contract agreement contract number, copy, enter material. I'll make this 5 pieces. Go back, copy. Here, earlier in previous order, we have released with same value 645. Let's reduce this value. Okay. If I try to save this order, the system will throw a warning message. I'll make this value quantity as the second order. If I try to save, okay, look, target value of the value contract has been exceeded with an amount of 290. If you want to proceed, we can proceed, or we can edit also. I'll go back and I'll try to reduce the quantity to 3 pieces. For 3, we have 387. Okay, still exceeds. I'll make this 2 pieces, 258. Let's save this. Now we have 2 orders that needs to be delivered to the customer. Let's go back again into contract change mode. VF42/n contact number. Click on to display document. Here we have against this contract, we have 2 orders, one with 5 quantity, one with the 2 quantity. Let's proceed for this delivery. EL01N. Let's go with order 41. Enter. Initial order we have 5 pieces quantity. Pick it up. Click on to post goods issue. Okay. Let's make billing for this order /n VF01. Enter. Billing with delivery reference. Bill quantity 5 pieces. Net value 645 with tax 116.10. Let's save this and go to the change mode. Release to accounting as well. Okay. Now let's see again contract /n VF42. Enter. Already it's open. Let's close. Enter. If I click onto the display document, you can see here one order has been successfully delivered and invoiced to the customer. Let's proceed for the subsequent processing, which is delivery and billing for another order. Another order 20842/n VL01N 42. Enter. Enter. Pick the quantity 2. Enter. Click on to post goods issue. So we are done with the second order delivery process. Let's proceed for billing /n VF01. Delivery number. Enter. Billed quantity for 2 units 258 with tax amount 46. Let's save this and go to the change mode. Release to accounting. Okay, now let's see the contract again /n VF42. Enter. Enter. Click on to display doc. Here, before I click, we have a target value of 1000, out of which we have delivered to customer total order value with 903. Let's click on to this display document. We can see here 2 orders. One order is completed, another order is completed. If I click onto this node, we can see delivery, picking a request, goods issue, invoice, and accounting. Okay. Now let's see this. A list of contracts for today. We have transaction code VF45. Enter. Created on today. Third of September. Execute. Look, we can see there are about, we have created 2 contracts. Okay, as of now, with a 1000 value, which is a value contract, and 258, which is a quantity contract. This is a list of contracts report. Hope you guys able to understand this execution process. If you have any doubts, request you to please note down and do let me know. We'll try to check those doubts. Thank you guys. Thanks for precious time. Have a good night. Take care. Bye bye.